So for one, there's some people that I wanted to cut in so bad. Ooh, I wanted to cut in you so bad. Because here's the thing. When you don't know the law and you don't know certain things, you don't just jump out there and just get the, you know, or on your little phones or whatever the case may be. I literally had a dictionary and I was going to look up some $10 words to cut into you. But I got bigger fish to fry. Also because I'm pursuing several lawsuits. And yeah. And here's the thing. Your boy just went to trial for the same situation, represented myself and beat it. So I'm not going to sit up here and debate with anybody about the laws and legalities of bicycle laws. As a matter of fact, I will post them in the link in the description box below. And that's why he tried to turn it into obstruction. For what? Not telling you about my ID? No, buddy. So this video right here is what Officer Cuddy said, or whatever the case may be. And I shouldn't even be doing this much, but I know the law. I know what can and can't be used in a sense. So yeah, this is just a response to that. I mean, I'm telling you, some people jump out there and they just think they know everything. You don't. You never probably been in trouble, or whatever the case may be. You don't know how dirty these folks play. And like I said from jump, if I did not have my GoPro on me or my phone, I would have been in jail. In jail. Or probably worse. Because that's happened the last time. Last time, the other officer almost shot me. He was about to shoot me. And I was on a bike. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and run this.
Camera recording started.
Good, how you doing? What's going on? I'm Officer Cuddy. Nice to meet you.
Well, what happened was I was coming this way, coming to work.
Okay.
There was 3 cars in front of me. He's riding. He wasn't over here. He was dead center of the road, and he's waving cars around him. Well, the first car obviously saw him. The second one didn't.
942, it's a 2010 Lexus RX white color to a Jennifer Mercer at a McDonald's.
There's more traffic behind me, so I lit him up to get him out of the road. He wanted to cop an attitude and didn't want to give me his ID, so I finally got the ID from him. I'm running, he's not wanted. He does not want to cooperate whatsoever. Doesn't feel like he's committed a crime. I was just going to let this go. He talked himself into this. So it's in your jurisdiction. If you want to charge him and put me on it, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. But if you want to talk to him,
well, if he's not cooperating and all that stuff, it ain't gonna do no good talking to him. How you doing, man? Why you riding a bike in the middle of the road? It's cool to riding on the side. You can't ride it in the middle. You don't get hit by a car like that. You need any assistance? You need help? Anything like that? Okay. You gonna ride your bike on the side of the road? Because you can't impede the flow of traffic riding your bike. And then you're gonna mess around and get hit by a car, and it's a bad day. We're just simply out here to help you. Yeah, you're free to go.
let me get a picture of that ID. Let me get my phone.
I got you. What's your name and badge number now?
281, you can 1025. I'm Officer Cuddy, 7807. Yep.
That's it, real quick.
Yeah.
I got you. Can I get your name and badge number, sir? Oh, you're the chief. Oh, you're the big dog, okay.
Step for you, 1025 212.
Yeah, that's 10-4. I'm finna send him on his way. All right.
Step for 212, show me.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
This is on y'all.
All right. I'm not gonna make a...
I just didn't want him to get run over. He got an attitude.
No, I understand. That's what I'm trying to explain. But if he's not willing to talk or anything like that, I mean, can't help somebody that don't want to be helped.
Well, we could charge him.
I mean,
we could have charged him with pedestrian in the roadway.
Yeah, but I didn't witness the infraction either, though.
But I did. I'm a police officer.
I understand, but
You don't have to witness the attack. All right, thanks for coming.
Yep.
All he wanted to do was he wanted to get me for something. For something. Boy. Stop me outside of jurisdiction. Help me. They ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't do nothing, bro. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's the fact that, matter of fact, I'll tell you what. Go to the description box below. Go to the description box below and click them links. All right. That way you ain't gotta even. Just go click the description box below. Okay. Cause for those of you who just like jumping out there, whatever the case may be, and like talking out the side of your neck, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you like this, bro. The last experience I had, click that description box below. That's what I want you to do. Right? Just do that. I'm not even gonna sit up here and that's it. And here's the thing. Here's the big thing, right? If I did something wrong, make sure you hear me. If I did something wrong, right? You listening? How come I ain't get a ticket? How come I end up in cuffs? Because he damn sure wanted to give me something. See, this is the thing. When you know your rights, your constitutional rights, you can stand on it. And mine's, like I said, get violated all the time. So anytime my rights are being tested, bro, I'm gonna stand on it, man. That's what the forefathers set in this place for this country. And until you know your constitutional rights, and until you could put yourself or been put in a type of situation like that, or really worse, then I respectfully say, you know what? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I'm gonna take the big route. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. So, but like I said from before, trying to get this in the right hands, man. The only way somebody like myself is gonna get justice is when it's out there, because a lot of times situations like this get hush and swept under the rug and stuff like that. I can't even get a lawyer. Right? I'm doing a lot of my stuff on my own, just like I had to represent myself and went to trial and beat it, and the jury seen it. The jury seen it. It was crazy. It was insane. It was one of those situations you just had to be there, and you're gonna be like, man, something not right. Okay. And a lot of these people that jump out there with these, I'm just gonna say, talking out the side of your neck. You're probably buddy with these folks, and they're telling you, post some negative stuff so people won't view this stuff, and people, think he's just a tyrant. I'm gonna tell you straight like this. And I started to put it out there, but just out of respect, I got officers. I had two officers that I used to deal with, and we were pretty cool. I used to actually work on their vehicles.
I work all the time. I ain't with the police department no more, man.
Oh, okay.
I left there. I work with the sheriff's office now.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah. I work for Victor Hill now, man. So,
Well, you with Clayco now.
I was Clayco, man.
Yeah.
I got into the damn pool like that, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I got to get the arcades in that car, and I know it's been time.
So hold up, I had to throw that in there just to show you, like, we don't talk no more. Wait, just in case, I know you're probably gonna come across this, bro. Look, I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna disclose your name or nothing like that. I do not want no tight smoke with you. But we kind of just, some things happen, and I walked away. We walked away from each other. He left me alone. I left him alone. I ain't got no problems with him, but I was just showing you guys that I did deal with officers, and it was a relationship. I used to work on their cars. You know what I mean? And that was that. As soon as it started turning into something else, I had to go. That was just, no. But I just had put that out there because I said, damn, they ain't gonna believe me if I don't. And then you're gonna be like, well, why was you recording the phone call? There was a reason for it, because he started. It was a lot. So anyway, but just that. All right. And I'm gonna tell you like this. Being that I wanted to come back and to reach out into the community to do some type of a couple different types of reentry programs and stuff like that, I know that I would have to, you know, be in close relation with law enforcement. That's just a part of it. And not all law enforcement is bad. We need cops out here, because there are really some crazy and bad people out here that just do wild stuff, especially the youngsters. These youngsters have no common sense and no remorse for the stuff that they do. I mean, they just out here, compared to back when I was growing up with some of you guys that are older. You know, the stuff they're doing now is far beyond. It's just insane. So when it comes down to law enforcement, I have nothing against law enforcement at all. Let me make that very explicitly clear. I have nothing against law enforcement. Okay, I have something against bad cops, those bad apples, those ones who get that have the superiority complex and feel that they're above the law. You gotta forget, they work for you. If you're a taxpayer or you're a law-abiding citizen, they work for you. And until you break the law, until you cross that line and break the law, then it becomes a different story. But then, even then, you have your rights. You have your constitutional rights. And one of the main ones, especially in any particular situation, when you come in contact with law enforcement, number 5, you don't have to say anything. That's a part of your Miranda rights right there, which is part of the Constitution. You have a right to remain silent. So if an officer comes and questions you about anything, especially if you don't know if you did anything right or wrong, you don't know. If a cop comes to ask you about something, this, that, and third, and you don't know whether it's right or wrong, don't say nothing. Don't say anything. Just get quiet. That's what any defense attorney, they would love you. A defense attorney would love you if you just shut up and not said nothing. No statements, no nothing. They are not there to help you when their job as an officer, if you commit a crime, is to help the prosecution convict you of that crime or give you a ticket for that crime. You can talk yourself. I said you talk yourself. You can talk yourself into a citation or into a case. You don't have to believe me. Like I said, go right down in that description box below. Go right down in that description box below. I'm telling you, just do that right there. You don't have to believe me. You can hear it from a licensed attorney, a trained professional that's been doing it for many, many years. And he talks all about that. And go and watch those other videos, and you can see what I experienced prior to that. That's why I handled myself the way I did. So before you jump out there bumping your gums, talking about something you don't know, I know just about everything there is to know with dealing with that particular situation, because I just went through hell to prove myself innocent in trial by myself, dolo. Okay, so, and trust me, I'm trying my best not to get belligerent, and because it upset me so much, because this is something that I have to. It's just check that description box below. That's what you do. Okay. And I gotta stop. And if you want to support the channel, you can head over to G-Spot Woodworking. And like I said in the beginning, well, I didn't say in the beginning of this video, but the last one, hit that like, subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you want to get informed on up to date on the videos. And it's pretty much this journey, whatever the case may be, but we need to get this algorithm jumping. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, please. All right, without you guys hitting that like button, man, the algorithm ain't gonna jump. So even the ones that don't like the video, if you don't like me, don't like what I said, hit the like button anyway. Okay, I still love you. It's all good. All right, y'all stay blessed.
That ceiling that you'll never